Yo, what's up guys, Pineapples here, coming at you guys with another video on the Doom Clan channel. Today I'm actually going over a 179 kill gameplay. It actually happens to be the world's most kills in Advanced Warfare up to this point in time. This is a gameplay by Doom Swifty, definitely an excellent Call of Duty player, a huge part of Doom right now, and he definitely deserves a like and a subscription and just an overall checking out over this gameplay. It's super sick. I could not imagine doing anything this good, so definitely go check him out as well as me if you're feeling nice and lucky. Both of our links will, as always, be in the description. So, first things first, this is a 10-minute commentary. Now, 10 minutes is a long time to talk about one thing, so to counter that, I am going to talk about several things, because if I were to talk about just one thing, I would obviously just elaborate way too much on one specific thing where I'd get down to a really stupid commentary and I would just keep saying the same things over and over. So I'm going to try to go over a few things. So the first thing I'm going to go over is Exo Zombies. Now, as we all know, Zombies is kind of a Treyarch thing. Treyarch has done Zombies in I think 3 of their games up to this point, and it's a really popular game mode. You know, if people are bored of playing the multiplayer, people get or feel the multiplayer is getting kind of stale, they will just hop on over to Zombies on the Treyarch games and have a blast. Because personally, I can say this out of personal experience, Zombies is super fun. Once you get to know the maps, once you get to know how to play it and the specific strategies or whatever, it's a really fun game mode to play to kind of just get away from multiplayer, if you want to say it like that. I'm definitely glad Sledgehammer is trying to implement some kind of extra game mode. I mean, I know we already have Exo Survival, but that's pretty much just a ripoff from Modern Warfare 3's Survival, and it's essentially the same thing as like co-op, what is it called, Spec Ops for Modern Warfare 2. It's pretty much the same thing, but I'm definitely 100% for Exo Zombies. I'm glad it's coming. It's going to offer more variety for people, and in the long run, it's going to make more people get Advanced Warfare, and as a Call of Duty YouTuber, that's what you want to happen. You want more people to be watching YouTube. You want more people to be playing the game, so that's definitely a plus. I'm all for it. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys feel Zombies is going to bring to the table for Advanced Warfare. Personally, I think it's going to bring a lot of different possibilities. Zombies is going to be a huge part of the DLC. They said they're going to be bringing new Zombies DLC throughout the DLC season for Advanced Warfare. And I can tell you this, Zombies on Black Ops 2 was a huge reason many people bought the DLC, so I think they're doing themselves a huge favor here by getting money in their pocket here from the Season Pass. I'm sure they've had a lot of Season Pass sales since they announced Zombies would be in the game once the new DLC drops, so I'm sure that's boosted their sales tremendously. I'm really looking forward to Exo Zombies. I think it's going to be an excellent game mode, and on to the next topic. So next up, we've got the issue of the Exo Suit. So obviously, unless you guys have just absolutely been living under some kind of a rock, you know Sledgehammer Games is the first game developer who put the exosuits in their game. So it's definitely a great thing. I love all the new movements. You can dash to the left, to the right, up and down, and backwards, forwards, so what, and so forth. But I think this is kind of a controversial topic, as most things usually are. Should Infinity Ward and Treyarch more so because they are the ones making the most upcoming game, should they put exosuits or the equivalent thereof into their game? And my answer is probably. I think that most people over the next year and even over the past month are going to get so used to the exosuit that it becomes second nature. Because I know personally, as soon as I spawn in, the first thing I do to try to get, if I'm running to the flag quickly or something, I'll just keep pressing A and keep trying to jump forward. Usually you can only get 2 at a time, and then you have to recharge it, and then you can do 2 more exo jumps. So that's a huge thing for me. I always exo jump when I'm trying to get places in a hurry. It allows people to move across the map quicker than ever before, and allows a lot more versatility than we've ever seen in Call of Duty. And I don't think you can go back. I really don't think you can go back. Literally, if they did put it in the game, it would be fine, and if they didn't put it in the game, it would be fine, to be quite honest. Because if it wasn't in the game, I would just get used to it again. It's not that big a deal. I mean, the exosuit is a great feature, and I could see this becoming a Sledgehammer exclusive for their games, kind of like Zombies has been exclusive for Treyarch for like 5 or 6 years, and they're just now letting Sledgehammer get a piece of that. So I think that the exosuits, yes and no. I don't care either way. I wouldn't mind either way. I'd still play the game and love it just as much. The exosuits are not going to define the game, but I think it's going to be Treyarch's decision on whether or not to extend this or not. And I will pretty much be happy with whatever they choose because I'm a Call of Duty fanboy, and I'll pretty much just buy whatever they put out there. So that's just the truth. Next up, we're going to be talking about the patch that came out earlier this week, and basically the biggest points of it were two things. They did a lot of other things, like they do a lot of things on their patches, but the most notable two things that happened were, number one, they nerfed the system hack, and what they basically did was increase the score streak requirement to actually obtain the score streak, and also they took off the skeleton, the big skeleton little emblem that popped up whenever you called it in, and the enemy saw that on their screen. So those are the two big things, but I will kind of go into that later. The second major thing that happened was they implemented the supply drop challenge. Now, in case you guys don't know, every day you log on to Call of Duty, you're going to see a challenge that will give you a supply drop, basically. And usually it's like something simple, something obtainable in 1 or 2 games. I know the first day mine was get a kill with an akimbo class in each weapon in your class 20 times. So basically get 40 kills each with one of your other weapons. I know yesterday it was get 20 kills in hardpoint. So there's a lot of things that they can give you. They're usually pretty simple, pretty obtainable quite quickly, and I definitely agree with the supply drop challenge because it'll help a lot of people who are grinding out certain weapons. Like I know, for instance, I really would like to get the ASM-1 Reckless. That seems like a really good weapon to me. That's something I've been wanting to get for a few weeks, and I've been unable to get it. There are a few friends of mine that are snipers, and I just know snipers in general, who want to get the Quick Bolt or the doctor version of the Moors, and they just cannot get it, and they're limited to how much time they play. That's about roughly how many supply drops they're going to get, because it's roughly 45 minutes game time per one supply drop, give or take a little bit. But this supply drop challenge will ensure people that they can get a supply drop every day, even if you don't play the longest time, even if you don't have time to play for 45 minutes that day. What that basically means is you can go on, spend 20-15 minutes, and get a supply drop from the challenge, open it up, and that will increase your odds. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I guarantee you having that one extra supply drop per day is going to be a world of difference. Because if you get 3 supply drops a day, 2 to 3 a day, now you're going to get 3 to 4 a day, and that's a whole extra supply drop. That's a whole extra 25 to 33% of a chance that you're going to get what you want every day, roughly. So I'm all for this update. I think it's great. Leave a comment down below in the comments and let me know what you think about the supply drop challenge, because personally, like I said, I think it's great. I'm all for it. They should definitely try to implement more of these. Maybe they could implement a system, I've talked about this earlier, where you can buy supply drops. I know that would be a very controversial update, but look at FIFA. You can buy things on FIFA. I'm pretty sure you can buy things on Madden. You can buy things on a lot of other games, not just on Xbox and on console. But a lot of games, such as League of Legends, have these things where you can buy the characters and whatnot off the game. And that would just make Sledgehammer have so much more money on their hands. Because if I could buy the Battle Obsidian Steed and the ASM-1 Reckless, heck, I'd pay $5 for those guns. I'm pretty sure most people who are really serious into the game would buy the gun they really want. And I mean, I think it'll be a good business move, but a controversial one for Sledgehammer. Again, let me know in the comments down below what you think. So as you guys can see, the gameplay is wrapping up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my commentary today. I put a lot of effort into it to try to make it go full length. I'm not usually good at talking kind of long commentaries like this because I don't know, I'm just better with shorter 3 to 4 minute commentaries, but I decided to go out on a limb and make this video for you guys today. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to support the video, support Doom Clan. We do a whole lot of work here to try to get you guys the most insane gameplays, the most insane commentators. Wink wink. Hopefully I'm one of them for you guys. But if not, it's no biggie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Come check me out in the description, as well as Swifty. He's an absolute monster at the game, man. He's literally one of the best AW players out there. Check him out. He's just going to keep getting more gameplays. I'm sure this isn't the last gameplay he's going to get for us. So we would both appreciate it very much. Like I said, shout out to my phone just went off, and I will catch you guys in the next Doom commentary. Peace.